Not too familiar with this one. What can you tell me about this guy, Corey?
From what I've seen so far, he's been pretty unremarkable, Cole. I'm not even sure how he ended up in WWE, to be honest with you.
Well, let's hope he uses this match to prove why he deserves to be here.
But across the way is Channing Stacks Lorenzo. He's a street-smart competitor and a good earner for his organization.
Serving his family is what Stacks is all about. He'll do whatever his Don commands, even if it means throwing himself in harm's way.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Stacks is so used to being the right-hand man, so used to being a second. Corey, do you think that could be a disadvantage for him in singles action?
Definitely, Cole. Isolating Stacks in the ring and making him feel like no one's watching his back could really affect Lorenzo. Do that, and it's only a matter of time before Stacks starts struggling in the deep end. Working the leg with that move.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. Oh, kick right in the face. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
And a lift-up power bomb. And Stacks is failing to make any advances.
And this is Stacks struggling in the deep end. Front and center.
Look out!
From the heavens, what a leg drop. Great balance onto the middle rope.
Delivering an elbow.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
2. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless. This superstar has made it clear that losing this match is not an option. All that matters is getting the win.
Well, I think that would always be the case, but you're right. You can see the sheer determination all over this competitor's face.
Hopefully that determination is enough to get the job done. Otherwise, it's going to be a very disappointing night. Turned it around with a reversal.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Back and forth, counter after counter. Look at this.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. What a slam.
Slam down hard. Oh. Right across the larynx.
Look at the power.
F5. Front face lock applied. Hoisted up. Suplex position.
And down with shouting.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
No way. Lands in the drop zone. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Bang! Off the apron. Now a choke slam. Momentum's escaping her now.
Can she recover from this? That's the question.
Picked up and being carried around now.
And a hellacious right hand.
Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad.
Absolutely devastating.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win. Countless amounts of opportunities to be in harm's way here. Each superstar's courage is going to be tested in this ladder match.
Each superstar is going to have to swallow their fears and take risks to win. It's a requirement in a ladder match.
And down with shouting.
In the clutches.
F5!
Scooped up. It's time to say goodnight. GTS.
Nakamura gets the counter. Oh, right to the throat. Up on the shoulders.
And driven down with a fire driver.
Backpack. Gonna turn this into a
Face first they go.
shot to the throat. And Shinsuke victim to some further punishment there.
Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
The king of strong style is being dismantled.
This is where strong style gets tested. Ooh. And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
There's certainly an elevated level of danger in a ladder match. That's got to be a mental hurdle for these superstars.
You can't go into a ladder match being concerned with your safety. Your only concern should be reaching the top of that ladder before your opponent by any means necessary.
With the counter. Knife edge chop.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt. Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up. What are we about to see here?
Setting up for something big, perhaps the end.
Oh my God.
This'll do it.
Avalanche. Attitude adjustment.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Grabbing their opponent by the skull and slamming him down.
Taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation.
Into a power slam. Shinsuke Nakamura needs to figure out a solution.
Nakamura struggling with this onslaught.
A knee right to the face. He counters with a great...
Is he? Oh my God! The miss to the eyes! The miss to the eyes!
Brutal stomp to the body.
And then the chest as well. Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Brain-rattling headbutt. But the worst is yet to come. Razor's edge. Unloads with the boot.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Sleeper hold locked in tight.
Got this.
Needs to free himself from the sleeper. He needs to break this submission. Fighting with everything he has. Watch this display of power. Sit-up powerbomb.
Shinsuke Nakamura with a nice reversal.
Trading counters here. These two showing how well they know each other.
Applied. Well, that came to an end with an abrupt punch.
Headbutt. Ah, this is going to get nasty. Razor's edge.
Hard clothesline, one to the back as well. Back and forth we go. And one more for good measure.
Nakamura might need to find a reprieve.
Massive clothesline delivered to his opponent. The legs are moving, picking up speed.
Oh, so crazy!
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being. Shinsuke might be able to start mounting something here.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Nakamura.
Northern Lights.
Bringing this back into the ring. And this one might be headed ringside.
And that was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening.
Focusing on the leg there. Oh, the knee takes a big hit. Just attacking the legs.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? The king of strong style is being dismantled. Nakamura having a tough time here.
To the face. What a redirect.
Looks like he's coming back in. Here we go. You can't place the ladder better than that.
Now he's got one thing to do. Nakamura might need some plastic surgery after this match.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. This could be it. He might get it down right here.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory. Hold on, is he thinking of a submission here? Trapped in the armbar, so basic.
Oh, look at this. Great move. Oh, and that'll break it up.
Snatching their opponent up into a power slam.
Shinsuke Nakamura needs to figure out a solution.
Nakamura struggling with this onslaught.
Face first, they go.
From the ground into a power slam. He's put forth an onslaught of offense here.
This is the kind of intensity he wants to bring all night.
Discus punch. Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Ooh, brutal.
Setting their opponent up in the corner. Nowhere for their opponent to go. Taking their time and walking across the ring, heading up top. Are we going to see it from all the way across the ring? Perch to the top rope, coast to coast.
I can't believe he pulled it off.
Nakamura might need to find a reprieve.
Shinsuke has been snuffed out.
Well scouted. And finally found. And they're going shot for shot. Multiple blows.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Bam!
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
It's night-night time. Go to sleep.
Hung in the tree of woe. Nothing good this way comes.
I'm not sure this strategy is good.
There's no way. No way in hell.
He is a long ways away.
Coast to coast. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Returning to the ring now. Victory is within reach now.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Big right hand right to the face. Setting their opponent up. What's going to happen here? Look at the power of the suplex.
Got a grip. All the way up. Sit-out choke slam.
That's the kind of big move it takes to succeed in a match like this.
But now, can he muster up the energy to make the climb up the ladder? Just fingertips up. Hands on the prize, and he got it. What a ladder match.
You're looking at a well-traveled superstar who has seen a lot in the ring.
With experience comes confidence. There's nothing you can throw at this competitor that could faze him in the slightest.
He'll be looking to utilize that wisdom in this matchup.
But Stacks is on a mission, and he thinks he's ready to control the entire men's division.
That's definitely a lofty goal, but Stacks is a big dreamer with an even bigger level of talent. I really think he can do anything he puts his mind to.
Gosh.
Piercing the throat. Oof. Oh my gosh.
Oh, uppercut.
It was very European.
Backpack into a face buster. Lifting them up.
Boom! The demons are being summoned.
Snatching their opponent
into a power slam. He's definitely been worn down a little.
This match finally really taken its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
Discus punch. And Stacks is failing to make any advances.
Stacks needs to find that spark.
Stacks is so used to being the right-hand man, so used to being a second singles action.
Definitely, Cole. Isolating Stacks in the ring and making him feel like no one's watching his back could really affect Lorenzo. Do that, and it's only a matter of time before Stacks starts struggling in the deep end. Being set up in the corner for something.
And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
And this is Stacks struggling in the deep end. Front and center and unable to stand up on his own. And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Springboard!
punch. Are you kidding me?
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level. Oh, man. German suplex with the release.
Setting up for something here. Bang! Bang! Off the apron. Choke slam out of the apron. And Stacks is failing to make any advances.
Stacks needs to find that spark.
From above.
Flying.
DDT with diving delivery.
Amazing.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Oh, he got it. What a win. If the flames surrounding the ring didn't already give it away, this is an Inferno match. The only way to win is to set the competition on fire while avoiding those same flames yourself.
One of the rarest match types here in WWE, and with good reason. You have to be a special kind of unhinged to participate in a match where getting burned by an open flame is essentially guaranteed. Good luck to these competitors. They're nuts if you ask me.
Indy counters.
A string of counters. Both superstars countering one move after another.
Oh, man. Down on the windpipe. Dawkins with the reversal.
He finds an opening. Oh, man. Those flames reaching new heights. No avoiding the heat. No avoiding the pressure. This is just an unbelievable sight right now. Strong kick.
What a slam. And Dawkins got led right into harm's way on that exchange.
Lined up.
Like a cruise missile from the second rope.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Drop zone ready.
Taking flight.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Oh, man. German suplex with the release.
I guess the only real strategy in an Inferno match is to do everything possible to avoid getting burned.
You're not wrong, but you also can't afford to be overly cautious about flames. If you try and play it too safe, you'll never get yourself in a position where you can go for the win. You have to accept some risk here.
This could do it.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Wants to finish this. Nobody home.
What an uppercut. Oh, right to the throat. Oh. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. What a shot.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
That got turned around on Dawkins.
Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
Reverse choke slam.
Drop zone ready. Going airborne with the cover.
We have to be nearing the end of this one.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. Dawkins wobbling. Looks vulnerable.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, what a shot to the ear.
Punishing power slam.
And Angelo sent out of the ring here. Wait a second, shaking things off and getting back into this one. Dawkins returns to the ring now. German suplex.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
Just disrespectful. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself...
Double underhook. Neckbreaker.
But is that enough to introduce them to their fiery end? Oh.
There's the takedown.
Oh, God. Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Dawkins with impressive moves.
Yeah, Dawkins isn't giving any quarter now.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Hoisted up. This is outrageous power. The military press into the hand slam.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
That didn't look good for Dawkins at all. And now blood starting to trail down his face.
Got a grip. All the way.
Down with a choke slam. And now he has to get the Flames involved after that attack.
The ring completely engulfed in flames.
Yeah, there is no escaping the Inferno now.
He connects with a counter.
Scooped up and down.
Oh, scattered that one.
Got a grip. Oh, down with a choke slam. Turning up the heat in this Inferno match.
Placed him in the corner here. Struggling, close to the flame. That's it, putting an end to this madness.
Hopefully we have some medical professionals standing by for him.
And we're officially underway here. We know Stacy Keibler has legs for days, but inside the ring, she's all about heart and passion.
Since objectivity is a tenet of broadcast journalism, I must agree, Cole. Stacey's heart comes through when she's competing and will put it all on the line to earn a victory.
The greater the challenge in front of her, the more determined Stacy becomes.
On the other side of the ring, however, is a superstar who's made it clear that a statement will be made here tonight. A message will be sent to everyone in WWE, and you better watch out.
A bold claim, Corey, but a win here would certainly move the needle for this competitor and help cement their reputation.
F5! Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
I know everyone likes Stacy, but she's really going to need to ramp up the aggression if she wants a fighting chance in this one. Tap into that dark side.
I'm not even... Look at this roll through. Great athleticism to the top. Superplex.
Wow.
Turning this into the final cut.
Forget it. You can count to 30 after that.
Getting right to the fisticuffs, showing no signs of slowing down.
Starting things off like a line blow. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major. Razor's edge.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
And one more for good measure.
Wendy is unable to stop any attack.
Now we have to see how tough Wendy truly can be.
Uh-oh, second rope. Are you kidding me?
Wow! Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever.
He's going up.
Stalking from above.
Not sure if he should waste. Up high. Diving DDT.
Planted.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Take off. Completely missed the mark there. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Boom. Down they go. What a move.
And she's in a bad way here.
Yeah, she's got to try to find an opening here.
Corey, any tips on how to take on Wendy Choo here? This recent transformation of Wendy's has really flipped the script on what we know about the former queen of sleep style.
I think even with haymaker after haymaker.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Boom, what impact.
That's a good way to make your presence felt. Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face. Caught by the back of the elbow.
What on earth is this?
Some of the weirdest movement you'll ever see in a wrestling match. Snapmares their opponent. And
He manages to get to the ropes.
And that'll put an end to this submission.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Oh, he fends that off. Look at this. This can't be good. Look at the power here. Now just marching around the ring into a slam. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad.
That has to end it. Looking to capitalize on that move.
That'll do it. The victory tonight. The cage is secured, the bell is rung, and these two are about to prove who the better superstar is.
Some of the most heated rivalries in our history have been resolved in the cage. There are no shortcuts inside that steel structure, so you have to give everything you've got in a cage match, because your opponent certainly is. eludes the attack.
Clothesline, so effective. Lifting them up, relative ease. Followed up with a
discus punch.
Look at this.
From the ground.
Up into a power slam.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
He can't allow himself to keep taking these hits. You don't want to be an easy target in a submission match. But planted with a Uranagi.
Everything working against Saints now.
Ricky's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. A lot of hatred has led to this steel cage match. Corey, is that enough to propel one of these superstars to victory?
Simply, no, it's not, Cole. You have to be firing on all cylinders to win a cage match. Running on disdain alone is not enough.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Sent right into the corner. Ooh, great anticipation. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. He's quickly assuming control here.
Yeah, he just keeps attacking.
Great defense by Saints.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Right into the ring post. What impact.
Trying to drag their opponent out of the corner. And what are they looking for here? Wow, reverse powerbomb.
And retaliates with a counter.
Oh, man, what a leg drop. Counter.
Reverse chokeslam. He has to be suffering here.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Popped right in the face.
Oh, Ricky gets caught with a counter. There's one. Teardrop suplex. They're going to go, I think, for a second one. No way. Three in a row. He's going to ascend the cage.
You got to admire the determination here.
Finishes the climb to the top.
What's he doing, guys?
Throwing caution to the wind. Oh, my God, no!
This is out of control.
Insane risk, insane reward. Connecting with a meteoric attack from the top of the cage.
But was it worth it? How can he even move after that?
One step ahead there.
Got a grip. All the way. Set up. Choke slam. That can finish Saints off.
Doors open, no one around. He's home free. Uh-oh.
And he did it. Big win inside the cage.
Extreme Rules, remember, this is an ODQ match with no countouts. You do have to pin or submit your opponent to the ring, but other than that, just about anything goes.
Guys, I'm pretty sure we're about to see some fireworks in this one.
Fireworks would technically be legal here. Wait a second. Nice show of respect here.
Yeah, everyone loves sportsmanship. Let's just see how long things stay respectful here.
Kind of a jaded view of things. Obviously, there's a chance that things can get heated here, but these two competitors clearly realize that just comes with the territory. Lifting their opponent up on the shoulders, taking the time now, putting in position for a fire driver.
In full control of their opponent with more in mind. Discus punch.
Oh. Ooh, right to the throat. Oh, a spinning side slam.
Slips away just in time. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Oh, did you hear the sound that made? Misses the target.
Stomping. Ouch. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Wow, springboard attack. The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their...
Delivers a right hand to their opponent, and this is some unique positioning. From the middle rope. No way. Pulling their opponent back in for a suplex from the second.
Walking the ropes. Delivering an elbow. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Is that... Yeah, it's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for a submission. And with the submit...
Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic intentions in mind.
Nine.
What are they going to do here? Leg snap.
The other end, too. Able to slip out of that one. Oh, there it is. Spear. Leading her into the corner now.
And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. Hoisting their opponent to the top rope. Looking to take it high risk here. Precarious position for both athletes from the very top rope.
No, look away.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
And all of the impact brought to the knee. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Is that? Yeah, it's a bag, and I feel the whole
No, onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Hoisted all the way up and down.
Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Yeah, now Stark's got to turn the momentum around.
Gets driven into the corner.
Up to the top rope now. Oh, this is going to be nasty.
Avalanche destroyer. Check out this power all the way.
Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Reverse choke slam. She's failing to put up any resistance here.
Yeah, she's just continuously cut off at the pass here.
Oh, boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
A target you very much want to avoid if you can. Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Using the ladder creatively here.
To what end?
And here comes Stark heading back into the ring.
Clothesline.
Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Yeah, now Stark's got to turn the momentum around.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Momentum going back to Zoe's corner.
Buying herself some very precious time here.
Ooh! Those thumbtacks!
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Sit out powerbomb.
Oh, look at this. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
He's taking control of the proceedings here.
Yeah, don't expect him to press pause anytime soon.
Uh-oh. Perched precariously on the top rope. And now the opponent up to the second rope. This is going to be nasty.
Oh, we got to see it. Hold on. Off the middle rope.
Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Right into the ladder bridge. That can't feel good. From the top. Look out below.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Full Nelson. Dragon suplex. Well-delivered suplex.
Countering that offense.
Ouch.
Oh, right to the throat. Bang! Headbutt. Hoisting their opponent up on their shoulders. Razor's edge.
Holy, meet the barricade. Sleeper hold
Into a shoot. This is a situation you want to avoid. And all these blows to the midsection have to be having an effect on her.
Maybe starting to struggle to get a full breath at this point.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
The fireman's carry.
Fireman carry just tossed him into the post.
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Calculating the next move here. Fights out of trouble with a barrage of strikes. His stamina is getting tested here.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Bang! He finds a counter. Off the barricade. Gets lifted into position.
Planted face first.
And again, the head has been the target here.
It's a surefire way to keep your opponent out of sorts.
Trying to work the leg here.
Bang! Off the apron. Choke slam onto the apron. And things aren't looking good here. I think the ref might need to put a stop to this.
Those focused attacks on the torso might have done some serious internal damage.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house. Stark telling her opponent to bring it. I'll give you one guess what's in that bag, and it's not delicious candy.
Oh, my gosh!
Oh, strong impact! Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Zoe has to wake herself up and turn her intensity up a notch.
Able to...
Oh, nice backslide. Pinning combination. And a shoulder is lifted before one.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
Ouch. Straight impact on the throat.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party. Uh-oh.
Found an opening and turned it into a bulldog. Ooh, just bounced.
The table's being set on fire.
Now positioned out of the top rope. This competitor now
On the middle rope. Looking for a suplex. Oh, look at the stall.
2, 3, 4, 5. My God!
Through the table. And there's no question now. The referee has to stop this match. We just saw someone go through what is essentially a fire pit.
I don't believe this is where it'll end.
No, not the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Into a power slam.
Constant pressure being kept on Zoe.
Zoe has to wake herself up and turn her intensity up a notch. Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Ah, splash.
Uh-oh. Things are about to get worse for this competitor.
I figured you'd like this one, Byron. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
What's in the bag? What's in the... And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Only time offense there.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Oh, no! Channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks.
Like painting a canvas in the art of destruction.
She turns it. Here's the cover. I think this may... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this.
A kick out at two.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Who will break first? That was the question. Oh. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Under the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
A spinning side slam.
And he gets directed into the corner. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Sent flying out of the ring here. And she re-enters the ring.
Ooh, settles that down with a well-placed kick. Ooh, a nasty shot to the throat.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Not the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Oh, right into a counter. Range down an elbow in retaliation.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
This has been a jaw-dropping contest of wills.
These superstars.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad.
Right on target.
Now with the cover.
That's got to be it.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Dropping the gloves right away. We got a hockey fight on our hands. Talk about a hot start. These two aren't looking to have a friendly competition here.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle.
Powerful spine buster.
And Prince looked rocked after that.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping.
Into a power slam.
I don't know if Prince can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, some flaws in Elton's game plan are being exposed. Momentum isn't completely out of Elton's side just yet.
It's time for Prince to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
To the throat. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Ooh.
Ooh, went to the throat. Brain-rattling headbutt. But the worst is yet to come.
Razor's edge.
Big boot on the mark. His adrenaline is pumping right now. He's lining him up.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Well-placed elbow to bring up the maneuver. Oof. Elton Prince is obviously better known for his tag team work. Corey, is that going to be a bit of an issue for him in this singles match?
Yeah, Cole, that fact could definitely hinder Prince here. Prince could momentarily get a little lost in the ring without a partner, and if that happens, it's the perfect opening to take against him.
Narrowly escaping there.
And right between the shoulder blades.
You saw that one coming. Oh, answering back by any means necessary.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered. Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
That unraveled on Elton.
Lift it up. What's next? And a punch.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Playing him on the top rope.
This is a scary position for their opponent. What in the world are they looking for? Wow, what agility! All the way from the top! Superplex! Wait, they held on!
Turning this into the final cut!
Is this what it takes to beat Elton?
2 count. And a victory! A win! It's chaos, destruction, and a lot of fun. It's a tables match.
A lot of fun unless you're in the ring. You can only win this match by putting your opponent through a table. And that's gotta hurt.
No worse than sitting next to you at this table, but I take your point, Saxton.
Vicious forearm right to the skull. Boom.
Delivering right hands and then slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
Saw it coming and took complete advantage.
Was not going to be caught by surprise. Had a feeling a cheap shot was coming. Got them off their feet here. Are you kidding me?
I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that.
Sliding back into the ring. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Brutal escape as that maneuver was taking just too long to materialize.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
And Julius gets met with a response. Lifted and completely helpless here.
And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded.
Headbutt on the mark. Way up high. Razor's edge. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. Uh-oh. Here it comes.
F5. Deadlift.
Sit out powerbomb.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. He just flipped the script there. Spear! Spear!
And Creed can't stop any offense coming this way.
Julius might be in a panic soon.
Guys, how wise is it to try to put this match away early?
I don't think it's all that wise at all, Michael. Sure, sometimes luck plays a part and tables match ends fast, but most of the time, someone only goes through a table after they've taken a lot of punishment.
Yeah, you want to do your best to incapacitate your opponent as much as possible before you try to send them through a table. You don't want them fighting back or countering at the last second.
Sleeper slam!
Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up!
Superhuman! Thunderous power slam!
turns it around for Julius. Manages to reverse it. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Oh, he saw it coming. Bang! Headbutt. Hoisting their opponent up on their shoulders.
Razor's edge.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big time powerbomb.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
And Creed can't stop any offense coming this way.
Julius might be in a panic soon.
Oh, knee to the face. In full control of their opponent with more in mind. Discus punch. Take him out at the knee. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Bruising attack to the stomach.
He's locked up.
T-bone into a power slam. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. Hoisting up their opponent. A knee to the crown of the skull and driven down hard.
Oh, now he's going to go up to the ropes. What on earth is he planning to do here?
There is no way. The power involved to pull this off.
Pulling their opponent back in for a suplex from the second rope.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, no. Are they setting the table on fire? This is too damn far. Uh-oh. What a chop. Setting their opponent up.
He goes through the table, and this one's over.
Well, so much for a feeling out process. These two are unloaded. I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hot hitters.
Boom! Read that one. Corey, what do you think Montez Ford needs to do in this match? What should his strategy be?
Well, Ford needs to keep coming with that explosive, high-energy offense he's become known for. Don't ever stop. Just keep it moving. We know that Tez has a pretty deep gas tank, and now's the time to just let it rip.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Ford's offensive wherewithal was on point.
And now placed in the corner.
Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena. Gotta hurt. Ooh, holding into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Watch this display of power.
Set out powerbomb. Flat
Hoisted
out power. Powerbomb, and then bang, knee right to the face.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Oh, crash and burn.
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that.
Not looking good in this position.
Total destruction.
It's obvious Montez Ford is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Being carried around now.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Montez is definitely in peril here.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, face first off the apron. Hoisted up high here. Oh, look at this. Oh, my God, from the apron. Bang, off the apron. Choke slam onto the apron.
One wicked attack after another. Suplex.
Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Man. Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Oh, the headbutt. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Hoisted up. This is outrageous power. The military pressed into the power slam.
Ah, back in this thing.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Here's the pin attempt. And only gets a 1 count.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out. Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Ooh, talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Gets slammed down. Ford up high. This is going to be good.
To the sky.
Got the knees up just in time. This could turn things around.
Lift it up. What's next? Ooh, hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?